The hardest money milestone isn't your first million, it's your first 100,000, and here's why. Getting to six figures requires discipline, consistency, and building systems. Once you cross that $100,000 mark, your money starts working harder than you do. Compound growth takes off, but the journey to your first six figures, that's the grind. Today, I'm going to give you a step-by-step plan to hit your first 100,000 faster, covering savings, debt payoff, investing, and income growth. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which step you should take next. Step 1 is all about mastering your cash flow. Here's the truth. If you don't know where your money is going, you'll never be able to control it. Most people think they have a good sense of their spending until they actually track it. That's when the blind spots show up. So here's your challenge. For 1 month, track every single dollar. Seriously, every dollar. That coffee on the way to work, the quick Amazon just because order, the streaming subscription you forgot all about, it counts. You can use an app or you can keep it simple with a spreadsheet or even a notebook. The method doesn't matter. The goal is awareness. And trust me, most people are shocked by what they find. It's rarely the big expenses that sink you. It's the little ones that quietly drain your account. That $12 lunch out 3 times a week. That's $1,800 a year. Those random Target runs that only cost $40 each, they add up to thousands. Now, once you've tracked it, it's time to cut the waste. But don't starve yourself. This isn't about living like a monk. You don't have to cancel every coffee or swear off eating out forever. What you need to do is prioritize. Ask yourself, does this expense move me closer to or further from my goals? Then, here's the key. Redirect those extra dollars with intention. Instead of just saving what's left over, decide ahead of time where every dollar will go. That's what turns tracking into progress. And your first goal is clear. Build a starter emergency fund. Start with $1,000. Why? Because life happens. The car breaks down, the AC stops working, or you get hit with an unexpected bill. Without a buffer, most people swipe a credit card and sink deeper into debt. With that $1,000, you can cover the curveballs. But don't stop there. Once you've got a starter fund, work toward 3 to 6 months of expenses. That's your real safety net, the difference between a minor setback and a financial disaster. It keeps you from backsliding and gives you confidence to move on to the next steps. Mastering your cash flow is like laying the foundation for a house. Without it, nothing else stands for long. With it, every dollar you earn has a purpose and you're finally in control. Step 2, pay off high interest debt. Think of credit card debt like a hole in your financial boat. It doesn't matter how hard you row, you'll never move forward if water keeps pouring in. Every dollar you spend to interest is a dollar you don't get to use for your future. Here's how to patch that hole. You've got 2 proven strategies. The snowball method. Line up your debts from smallest to largest. Knock out the smallest balance first, then roll that payment into the next one, and so on. It builds momentum and keeps you motivated because you can see progress quickly. The avalanche method. Focus on debt with the highest interest rate first, while making minimum payments on the rest. This saves you the most money in the long run because you're tackling the costliest debts first. Neither approach is wrong. The best one is the one you'll actually stick with because paying off this debt doesn't just save you in interest, it gives you back control. It frees up your income, so instead of feeding the banks, you can finally start feeding your own future. Imagine what it feels like when that credit card bill arrives and it's zero. That's when you stop bailing water and actually start sailing toward wealth. Step 3, start investing. And here's the secret. Your first 100,000 doesn't come from winning the lottery or picking the next hot stock. It comes from boring, consistent investing. The kind of thing that doesn't feel exciting day to day, but becomes life-changing over time. Let me show you. If you put just $500 a month into a simple index fund, nothing fancy, and it grows at an average of 8% per year, you'll cross 100,000 in about 11 years. If you can stretch to $1,000 a month, You'll hit that milestone in less than 7 years. That's not magic, that's math. The real key is consistency. Set it up so your contributions are automated, happening without you even thinking about it. That way you remove willpower from the equation. You don't have to wonder, should I invest this month? It's already happening. And here's the truth. Nobody times the market perfectly. The people who win are the ones who stay in the market. Time in the market beats timing the market every single time. This is the turning point. Up until now, it's felt like pushing a boulder uphill, saving, budgeting, paying down debt. But when you start investing, that boulder crests the hill. Compounding takes over. Now the snowball isn't just rolling, it's gaining speed. And this is where your money finally starts working harder than you do. Step 4, grow your income. Saving money is powerful, but let's be real. You can only trim so much. You can't cut your way to wealth. At some point, the real game changer is increasing what's coming in. That's what speeds up the entire journey. So, how do you do it? It could be as straightforward as asking for a raise or promotion at your current job. Sometimes, a single conversation backed by proof of your value can add thousands to your annual income. Or maybe it's investing in yourself, learning a new skill, getting a certification, or even pivoting careers into a field that pays more. For others, it might be starting a side hustle, freelancing, consulting, driving, selling online, or turning a hobby into income. Here's why this matters. The extra $500 you bring in each month isn't just spending money. If you invest it, that's the difference between hitting $100,000 in a decade or reaching it in just a few years. And once you're in the habit of investing more, it compounds. Your money begins to multiply at a pace that cutting lattes never could. Think of income growth as the jet fuel for your financial journey. Savings is like building a solid car. Investing is like putting gas in the tank. But income growth, that's strapping a rocket to the back. The more you earn, the more you can save, invest, and accelerate your path to financial freedom. Finally, consistency is everything. Saving alone won't do it. Investing alone won't do it. Growing your income alone won't do it. It's the combination, the stack of good habits that makes the difference. Spend wisely, crush debt, invest regularly, and push your income higher. Layer those together, and the momentum becomes unstoppable. That's how you hit 100,000 faster than you ever thought possible. And here's the truth. Your first 6 figures aren't about luck or timing the market. They're about systems and discipline. Once you cross that line, the entire game changes. Suddenly, compounding kicks in, your money starts multiplying, and wealth begins to build itself in the background. It feels slow at first, but then the snowball takes on a life of its own. So here's your challenge. Figure out exactly where you are on this journey. Are you still building your starter emergency fund, focused on paying off high interest debt, or just starting to invest? Or maybe you're ready to ramp up your income. Pick one step, just one, and attack it this week. Small, consistent moves add up. If this gave you clarity, do me a favor. Hit the like button, share with a friend who's also on the path, and subscribe so you don't miss the next step-by-step guide. Your first 100,000 is the hardest, but you don't have to do it alone. I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.